Tiger Nation. I'm Alix.
And I'm AV. Let's get started. The Irving Tiger Pride Gay Straight Alliance Club will meet every second, third, fourth, and fifth weeks of each 6 weeks. For the second and third weeks, the group meets in Miss Max's room, room 508. For the fourth and fifth weeks, the group meets in Miss Garza's room, 515. So make sure to stop by.
Ignite has a new meeting time. They will now be meeting at 8 in the morning every Thursday in Miss Carlson's room, room 520. All are welcome to join in this study of biblical principles.
Class of 2018 is having a Chipotle fundraiser at the Chipotle off of 2800 North Beltline Road this Saturday, the 24th, from 4 to 8 p.m. Tell the cashier you're supporting the Irving High School Class of 2018, and 50% of your money will go to the Class of 2018.
Hey, Evie, did you hear that our chess team competed this past weekend?
No, how'd they do?
2 members of our Irving High Chess Club participated in 2018 U.S. Southwest Chess Championship this past weekend. Freddy Berto Hernandez and Menbu competed in a field of 41 players from 5 states. Freddy racked up 5 wins in 7 matches, finishing 4th for the tournament. Min had 4 wins and had a draw in his 7 matches, finishing 7th. Min also posted the 4th biggest upset of the tournament, beating a player with a ranking that was 219 points higher than his.
Wow, congrats to you both. Now, let's see what's happening outside of school with real world news.
Hello, I'm Karen and this is Real World News. In today's news, President Donald Trump, after being criticized for his response to Russia's elections meddling, challenged Attorney General Jeff Sessions to launch an investigation into the Obama administration for failing to do enough to stop the 2016 election foreign interference. The tweet is the latest in a series where Trump faults former President Barack Obama for not doing enough to stop Russian meddling. But the first time Trump has suggested that Sessions, the man he picked to lead the Justice Department but has maintained a grudge against for the better part of a year, wasn't doing enough. In other news, the suspect in one of the deadliest school shootings in modern American history confessed to the police that he began shooting students that he saw in the hallways and on school grounds, according to the police arrest report released Thursday. The suspect, Nicholas Cruz, 19, carried a black duffel bag and backpack where he hid loaded magazines, the report said. He arrived at Marjorie Stoneman Douglas High School in Parkland in an Uber at 2:19 p.m. on Wednesday and pulled out a semi-automatic AR-15 rifle, according to details described by the authorities at a news conference on Thursday. Mr. Cruz also shot people inside 5 classrooms on the first and second floors of the freshman building. He eventually discarded the rifle, a vest, and ammunition in his stairwell, blended in with fleeing students, and got away, the authorities said. After leaving the school, Mr. Cruz walked to a Walmart and bought a drink at a Subway. He also stopped at a McDonald's. He was arrested by the police without incident as he walked down a residential street at 3:41 p.m. Some argue for stricter gun control policies, others call for more social and emotional learning, but it's important not to let the debate get in the way of action. It is always important to be aware of your surroundings. Now, stay safe at all times, and if something seems unusual, ask for help. That's all for today's news. I've been Karen. Now let's go back to AB and Alix with your morning news.
Interested in cheerleading? Well, you have a chance to try out for 3 of Irving's cheerleading teams. Tryouts will be February 26th through March 1st, as well as March 5th through March 8th from 4:30 to 6:30 in the Dungeon Gym. If interested, pick up a packet at the front desk or from Coach Harper, Coach Nathan, or Coach Fry.
The early application deadline for Girls Who Code Summer Immersion Program has closed, but you can still apply to girlswhocode.com/SIP. The deadline to apply is March 16th. The Girls Who Code Summer Immersion Programs are free 7-week summer programs for rising high school juniors and seniors to learn computer science, get exposure to tech jobs, and join a supportive sisterhood of thousands of girls across the U.S.
Need a coat? NAACP has got your back. Come by room 524 while supplies last to get a free coat for those cold winter mornings.
There will be a teen job fair at the Lively Point Youth Center on Friday, April 27th. It will last from 2 to 5:30. There will be opportunities for summer jobs, part-time jobs, and internships. Bring a resume, be dressed for an interview, and bring your school ID for entrance.
There will be a FAFSA workshop this Saturday, 9 in the morning to 12 p.m. in the IHS library. Please bring the following: your social security number, if you have one, a W-2 form of tax return form, driver's license number, dates or birth, marriage or divorce, alien registration number, if a student is not a U.S. citizen.
Now for your Black History video of the day.
What is Mendez v. Westminster School District of Orange County? This 1946 case challenged the racial segregation that was occurring in Orange County, California schools against Mexicans and Mexican Americans. This landmark litigation was instrumental in repealing many of segregationist provisions in California law.
What is Hernandez v. Texas? In this case, 1954, case established that the protection granted by the 14th Amendment of the U.S. Constitution was granted not only for white and black Americans, but also all racial groups require equal protection.
The prefix of the day is ten, tent, and tense, which means to stretch or strain, and is used in sentences such as extend, extent, and tension.
Come out and play dodgeball with the Toy Tigers. The dodgeball will take place on March 7th from 6 to 8 p.m. at the Sky Zone. To play for 30 minutes, the cost is $11. To play for 1 hour, the cost is $15. To play for an hour and a half, the cost is $18. And to play for 2 hours, the cost is $21. Go online to skyzone.com/Irving to fill out the online waiver. If you are younger than 18 years old, your parent or legal guardian must fill out the waiver.
Interested in taking dual credit for next year? There will be an informational meetings on February 22nd and 23rd during all 3 lunches. The meetings will take place in a DLL located in the counseling office. If you have any questions, please see Ms. Zimmer. This concludes our announcements for today. I've been Elise.
And I've been Avi. Have a great day, Tigers.